selfish, rather go in together. Gaining potential. Got on one knee and found me a Cinderella. Walking like King Kong with a medal. Then on my team stronger than ever. I don't do ping pong, I know better. We had to dig long for the treasure, yeah. I got the fever, yeah. Making some seizure, yeah. Not believers, yeah. Follow the leader, yeah. Get in position, yeah. Finish the mission, Everybody calm down and just listen, yeah. Stay with them eagles. Landing on top of them steeples. Trying to look out for the people. Yeah, we the brand new cathedral. Tell them for real though. Stop at that judging, you weirdo. They know we came up from zero. Call me the neighbor.
The view high above our broadcast location tonight, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Davis.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Crowder is the 4 and Gobert is the 5. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, up front it's Kuzma and Davis. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Caruso in at the point guard. Steve, we know it's a long season for the players, but talk about the coaches.
Kevin, you've seen it. Those coaches that are on a hot seat, they have those bags under their eyes, no sleep. Those coaches that have a long contract and they're winning, they're pretty good. And I think the coaches that sleep well is the coaches that have teams that they know that kind of runs themselves.
Outside Conley, and there's the pass to Gobert. Outside Conley, and Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. That 3 off the mark. Here's Caruso. Left side Davis. Tries from 10. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Playing inside out, AD is the guy to do it with. Tremendous accuracy in the paint.
And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's James. Ready by Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Off contact. To me, when you're talking about Donovan Mitchell, that toughness for a young fella is on full display.
Here's Caruso. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bogdanovich passes to Crowder. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed.
Well, AD attracts so much attention. He's learned to stay patient and just locate the open man.
And here are the Jazz now. Conley dishes to Gobert. Outside Conley. Shot from 12. The Lakers with the rebound. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Free throw good, Kuzma.
And when you look at Utah, this team, year after year, seems to be more than a sum of its parts.
I like that they always look for guys with big-time character, unselfish, low-drama players, and there's a confidence with this group.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Caruso, the pass to LeBron. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Mitchell finds Crowder. Mitchell looking it over. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. The Jazz with another miss.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Conley following the basket by Anthony Davis. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Crowder inside. He's against Kuzma. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Davis. First in blocks, second in rebounding. And he's also number 2 league-wide in field goal percentage. You love his ability to score over the top of the defense.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jazz trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Gobert kicks to Crowder. Six on the shot clock. And again, unable to change momentum here. Lakers leading by 9. Kuzma finds Davis. Now LeBron. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Crowder. Good on the shot.
He's a power player. That's Crowder's game once he gets inside.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He said the key defensively is keeping Anthony Davis away from the rim, adding he's a knockdown shooter, but you can't take away everything. Kevin will see if they can somehow wall him off.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet, and James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Last time they met was in Utah.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Now here's Gobert. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Conley gets the bucket.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
James against Bogdanovich. James outside. Gobert with the block.
And that's one of Gobert's specialties, a shot blocking master. I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Floats it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here we go. It's good. Conley's got 5 now.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
James finds Kuzma. Here's Caruso. Hits it from 3-point range.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Jazz trail by 5. Mitchell outside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Only 6'3" Mitchell wins inside because he's explosive and fearless.
Well, you might think at 6'3" in shoes, Donovan Mitchell is undersized for the shooting guard position. But his combination of strength and length, along with the athleticism, help him to hold his own.
Now here's Gobert. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. LeBron against Bogdanovich. LeBron passes to Caruso. James outside. 6 to shoot. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. Right nowadays, teams looking for +6 players. That's a player whose arm span exceeds their height by at least 6 inches.
Donovan Mitchell, how about a +9? I mean, a little over 6'1" in socks with a 6'10" wingspan. Those long arms, the reason for the Spider nickname.
Here's Bogdanovich after the made shot from Jay Crowder. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Passes it to Mitchell. For 3. Conley's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And Kuzma slams it in.
Beautiful pass. LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. They trail by 3. Utah calls timeout. Coaches talk about young players needing to experience the playoffs to understand that level. Smitty, why is that so hard to simulate without going through it?
Kevin, the reasons why is in the playoffs, everything is taken to another level. Also, you're seeing this team night in and night out. They know your plays, you know their plays. It comes down to just execution, and you can't have careless turnovers or those brain freezes you have in the regular season.
Here's Gobert after the basket by the Lakers. They grab their own miss and slam dunk by Gobert.
See, this is where the better conditioning comes in. Rudy Gobert able to stay active.
Rondo passes to Clarkson. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. The Jazz go the other way with it. Inside. There's Green with the 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Nance. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
A nice shot by Exum.
Dante has great length and quickness to be able to operate inside the paint.
Pass to Clarkson. Over Exum. And again, the Lakers no good. And here's Utah. They're on a 15-5 run here. A floater. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Clarkson. Off target from outside. Utah has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Rondo against T. Kicks it to Exum. Dishes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Pass to Watford. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. The pass to Rondo. Clarkson on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. Teague with a clean look. Drains the wing tray. And now a 6-point Jazz lead.
And you can tell Teague was looking for a shot on that play. Always had his hands up, ready to catch and fire.
And Nance kicks to Clarkson. Back to Nance. Gobert with the block.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Teague. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Teague's got 5 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Rondo against Teague. Nance outside. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Rondo. And the Lakers with another miss. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Yep, it counts. And it's 7 points for Teague.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
A shot by Rondo is no good. Jazz leading by 10. Here's Exum. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
They get it again. McGee fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Jazz up by 9. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. One of the better two-way guards in the NBA, Mike Conley said his inspiration growing up was none other than Gary Payton.
He's one of my favorite players growing up. I had Gary Payton jersey, had the shoes, everything. So when I looked at a player, I was like, you know, he plays on both ends. I want to be able to do that too.
And you know, Conley, maybe not the size of Payton, but Greg, he's always taken the challenge defensively.
And you can see how much of an influence the glove had on Conley. He plays a lot like him on that end.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Cook out there with Clarkson. Then it's Anthony, and there's JaVale McGee. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And that one's good. Green.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Anthony, the pass to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. He kicks it to Ellington. Green taking his time here. Here's O'Neal. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Exum. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Anthony. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Clarkson. Shoots over Ellington. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Utah leading by 11.
And you look back at that 2013 draft, just call it the year of the sleeper Euros. Giannis Antetokounmpo taken 15th, and this guy, Rudy Gobert, selected with the 27th pick.
To the inside, it's stolen by Gobert. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And, you know, Greg, hindsight always being 20/20. But Greek Freak and Gobert probably go first and second in that 2013 draft.
Yeah, and Steven Adams probably top 4. The common thread, all of them play a hard-nosed style, not something that's always associated with foreign-born players, but they're erasing that perception.
Now, here's Kuzma. 7 points in the game to end the run, and Davis lays it in. Davis has got 6.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Exum with it. Now the feed to Crowder. On the wing, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers trail by 13. Kuzma inside. Guarded by O'Neal. Pass to Davis. Lakers passing it around. Just 4 to shoot. Cook, good. Cook's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That's his first foul. You know, Smitty, Commissioner Adam Silver has been outspoken in saying there will be a female NBA head coach, and he says it's on him to help it happen sooner than later. And, Steve, we already see many women in various categories in the NBA all over the league right now.
So true, Kevin. I love the diversity, and it's much needed in our league. And I would say Adam Silver has done a great job of taking us in that direction.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And so it's Utah here with the ball. 8-point game. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to James. Here's Davis. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Conley. He's coming off a 28-point game against Dallas.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kuzma. They get it back. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Mitchell passes to Green. Crowder with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pope loose. Conley dishes to Crowder. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Crowder's got 6.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Cook looking it over. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Davis. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Davis. And a wide open look for James. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside, Green. Back to Mitchell. Shot from 12. And there's another one for the Jazz.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
First one falls for Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Cook. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
There's a built-in respect for coaches who played in the NBA. The Jazz, Quinn Snyder, never made it that far. But as a point guard, he helped Duke make 3 Final Four appearances.
There's the pass to Conley. Three-pointer, Crowder. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. LeBron James on the wing. This one for 3. Here's Davis. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Crowder against LeBron. Takes a 3. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
I love AD's ability to track the ball off the miss. He got it and scored.
Jazz leading by 6. Now Mitchell. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Good. Smitty Snyder, also an All-American in high school, 2-time Washington State Basketball Player of the Year in high school.
Led Mercer Island to a state title, and then experienced coaching in college, the G League, and abroad. He's a lifer, and he's been around the game far and wide.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rondo's checked in, and Utah also making a switch. Teague's checked in. LeBron against Green. Clock at 6. It's good. That's 10 points for Davis.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Jazz have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Mitchell passes to Green. Back to Mitchell. Passes it to Teague. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. LeBron James on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. LeBron against Crowder. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. So, Smitty, if we take James Harden out of the equation, who has the best step-back jumper in the NBA right now?
You know, there's a few guys. Damian Lillard has an unbelievable step back. Steph Curry, Bradley Beal creates a lot of space on his step-back jumper.
And the Lakers making a change here. Nance is checked in. Gobert, he's checked in for the Jazz. Here's Kuzma. Gobert with the block. Teague for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Kuzma. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
The future is bright for Anthony Davis. Not only is he a scorer, he's efficient, he's effective, and he's passionate about the game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And he's a great scorer, but Anthony Davis's defensive impact, Smitty, perhaps even greater. Do you think he has a chance to ever win Defensive Player of the Year?
Without a question, Kevin. On a team with more weapons, he can focus on the defensive end more. We saw that with Kevin Garnett, who won his Defensive Player of the Year award his first season in Boston.
Here's Gobert. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Mitchell finds Crowder. Back to Mitchell. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Rondo looking around. Pass to Kuzma. Out to the right wing. Caruso, the pass to Rondo. 4 on the shot clock. Kuzma. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Back to Mitchell. Outside Teague. Takes the 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Rondo. Here's Kuzma. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Kuzma's got 4 this quarter. And Teague's got the ball here for Utah. 3-point lead. Utah the rebound. Tries yet again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And to begin his career, teams happy to send Gobert to the free throw line. His free throw shooting has been a focus.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on that one. And the 7-foot Frenchman, Rudy Gobert, former Defensive Player of the Year.
They call him the Stifle Tower. He's the anchor, the foundation of this team. He changes the complexion of the game when he occupies the paint.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Royce O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich. And Ellington is subbed in for Mitchell. Now here is McGee. He's got 5, 6 to shoot. Clarkson finds Rondo. Over Teague. With 1 on the clock, and it's McGee with the jam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Utah with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. A nice shot by Teague.
And Teague is just so calm and collected when he gets near the rim.
Lakers trail by 4. Outside Rondo, 3-pointer. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now Ellington, Rondo missing on the 3. Now the pass to Teague from downtown. Offensive rebound. Right side Crowder. It's good. And now a 6-point Utah lead.
Jay Crowder, not the biggest guy, but he's crafty in the painted area, knows how to get his shot.
Outside Rondo. Here's Watford. And so it's Utah with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Joined by Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, your team is competing at a very high level. What do you think that's happening?
Well, you know, we're trying to defend, and, you know, we've been a little bit fortunate, too. They've missed some shots, but more than anything, we just want to try to guard and make it hard on them.
Got to make them feel you. Thanks, Quinn. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Utah finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They have the 6-point lead. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy, and then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game can easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Shawan Bogdanovich, they're the wings. Crowder is the 4, and Gobert is the 5. And it's Conley in at the 1.
You know, he has speed, power, skill. LeBron fearsome attacking the rim.
Jazz leading by 4. Outside Conley. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Here's Gobert. Kuzma with the defensive effort. The Lakers shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Outside for Davis. For Gobert. And it's Davis missing. The Jazz shooting straight 49% from the field. Fades back. No good. Shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Kuzma passes to Caldwell Pope. Kuzma with it. The 11-footer. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
He's off on the second. You know, the league is trying to maximize competition, Steve, and flatten the draft lottery odds has been one way to do it. Will that be enough, or is there still work to be done in that regard?
You know, I love the way they've done it so far, but I still think they can tweak it even more, and we'll get a better product on the floor where teams get a chance to compete for all 82 games. I like what I'm seeing right now. Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Caruso, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Here's Caruso. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. James, the pass to Kuzma. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Drops in the tray. Caruso's got his second bucket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Count that one. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I love how adept Bogdanovich is in these sets. Fantastic at just getting space to shoot in that pick and roll.
Bogdanovich against LeBron. Out to Kuzma. Fires from deep. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Utah leading. Conley surveying the D. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And the layup's good off the glass. Conley's got 9.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. Kuzma, that's good.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And here is Conley. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Caldwell Pope against Mitchell. Unloads from 13. The rebound by the Lakers. Kuzma outside. And Davis throws it down.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by the Lakers. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. Quinn Cook's checked in for the Lakers. Utah also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Jay Crowder, and it's Exum in for Mitchell. Now, here's Green. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Count it.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Too much contact. You see what the defender's trying to do. But Davis can be sneaky.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Conley. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Green. And it's Exum in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Caldwell Pope finds Anthony. James with it. He's got 8. And the dunk by James.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. From 11 feet away, Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And the dunk by James.
You know, not many people want to step in front of LeBron. Once he gets up a full head of steam, can't say I blame him.
Jazz trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
With a floater, that shot misses. And the Lakers take it the other way. Pass to Cook. They get it again. Kicks it out to James. LeBron is doubled. Down low on the wing, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Another miss by James.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. It's going to be Bogdanovich shooting. That one on Caldwell Pope. Clarkson, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And Utah also making a switch. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Gobert.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
Here is Cook. Kicks it to James. High post, Davis. He's against Green, and it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Jazz trail by 3. Utah calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
Powerful high flyer. LeBron attacks the rim like no one else.
Now here's Teague. 9 points in the game so far. McGee with the block. Outside Teague. Back to O'Neal. Fires the three. The rebound by Cook. Lakers leading by 5. And the pass to James. And the dunk by LeBron.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
So it's the Jazz now, following the bucket by the Lakers. On the wing, Ellington sinks the three-pointer. Ellington's got 5.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
Anthony against O'Neal. Anthony right side. Back to Clarkson. Here's the three. No good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. He has 7.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Inside, Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Exum following the bucket by the Lakers. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And another basket for the Lakers.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Jazz trail by 6. Now Exum. He's got 6. Green finds Exum. Here's Teague. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Anthony.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's Clarkson. Fires for 3. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. We're going to break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at Los Angeles. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And checking out Utah, not really any threat right now as their record's showing a lot more losses.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Lakers, number 1.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end, and you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect. Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Exum. The Lakers with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And looking at Nance, not a big-time scorer in the half-court set, so the best way to get him involved offensively is to get him out in space.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Nance. And it's the Lakers on the break. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Looking to get back on track here. That shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Watford. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Clarkson. Over Ellington. And that one good from Clarkson. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Jazz trail by 9. Passes it to Ellington. Feeds to Crowder. To the paint. Here's Gobert. McGee with the block. Rondo against T. Pass to Watford. 26 seconds left in the third. Here's McGee, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. McGee's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here is Teague. 12 points for him. Will it go? Buries the long-range jumper. Teague's got 15.
If you give Teague enough room out there beyond the arc, he won't hesitate to make you pay.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back to the action after this word. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And Teague's got the ball here for the Utah Jazz, trailing here by 8. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got JaVale McGee. Larry Nance out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Caruso in at the point. And the first one drops.
What you have to love about Gobert, he's improved across the board. We're even seeing it at the line.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Caruso. And McGee kicks to Kuzma. Utah with the rebound. Outside Teague. But teardrop falls in.
Teague knows exactly when to release that floater where nobody on the floor can get to it.
Caldwell-Pope outside. To the wing right side. Caruso drains the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 7.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The feed to Gobert. The shot, no good. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Here's Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell-Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's T. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. For 3, Ellington. No good on the shot. Los Angeles leading by 9. Caruso, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Shot on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
No good that time. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to McGee. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Caruso, no good. Jazz trail by 9. Teague surveying the D. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Utah. Mike Conley comes in for Jeff Teague. Caruso, the pass to Davis. Nance, right side. Kuzma, outside. Doubled by Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The pass to Caruso. Nance with it. Covered by Mitchell. Goes back up. And Nance slams it in.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
Jazz trail by 9. Conley with it. He dishes it to Gobert. Nance with some nice D.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
The drive by Mitchell. And that one drops for him.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Caruso looking for an opening. And it's Davis at the elbow. Puts it up. Caruso, no good. Now here's Crowder. Mitchell outside. 9 feet out. No good on that one. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Caruso. Shoots it. Trying to get open as Davis. And that one's good. Caruso.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Now Conley. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Nance.
The cleverness of Conley getting the defender to be way too handsy with him.
And over the course of his career, Mike Conley taking on more and more of the leadership mantle.
He's embraced it, Kevin, and he said letting his hair down was a way of letting go and just being confident in himself.
James checked in for the Lakers. Kept alive. Kuzma. Gobert with the block, and he's able to get it back. Stolen by Mitchell. And now Utah, fast break. Bogdanovich wide open. The Jazz with another miss. Lakers leading by 7. Passes to LeBron. And again with the rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Crowder. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. LeBron outside. And finished off by LeBron.
Coming off the pick, LeBron, great composure. Knows what he wants, and that's the score.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. Mitchell outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Crowder. Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 24 points.
The advanced skill set of AD. When he gets to feeling good, he's a really hard guy to stop.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
James looking around. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Here's Caruso. But they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Bogdanovich against James. Caruso, no good.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
From deep, LeBron buries it from three-point range. James has got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Utah has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Crowder finds Conley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Kuzma outside. It's deflected. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Gobert with the block. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Outside Conley. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Smooth off the fingertips. Mike Conley floating it in beautifully.
Here's Caruso. Off target from three-point range.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
James against Conley. LeBron passes to Davis. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. That one goes in.
Timeout.
Mitchell's got it back down to within single digits for the Jazz.
Yeah, he hasn't had much luck getting shots to fall here. Just 2 of 7 down the stretch.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Coming out of Louisville, Donovan Mitchell projected as a defender. He's a better ball handler and shot creator than people bargain for.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Jazz trail by 10. You know, Smitty, he can play with the ball or off the ball. Utah's offense runs best with the ball in Donovan Mitchell's hands.
Yeah, reason why, Kevin, he draws so much defensive attention. Able to score what I love at all three levels. That creates open shots for his teammates.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And here is Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. From 15 feet away, back to Conley. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 6th assist on the night.
You cannot disrespect the shooting ability of Bogdanovich. When it's an important point in the game, they're looking for him.
Now here's LeBron. Outside for Davis. That one's good from the corner. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Conley following the basket by Anthony Davis. Conley with it, and it's blocked. And the Lakers turn it over again. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Now here's Conley. Here's Mitchell. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. James outside. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Utah with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
And that one misses.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on. With the game's momentum up for grabs, Conley values being the guy to take the crucial shot. Just a remarkable score in these situations.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Trains it from downtown.
And how about the confidence Bogdanovich displayed there? This guy's a clutch shooter who loves being the man when the spotlight's on.
Now here's LeBron. Inside, Davis. Money!
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 5. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his third personal foul. At the line for your Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
You know, maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectation here at the pro level.
5 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. He can't hit that time. And so the Lakers take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Hey, Anthony, congrats on the win. Normally, your demeanor is kind of chill, but this has got to be a big win for the team and something to get excited about.
It is exciting. It was a big win for us. That was a big win, especially down early. In the first half, we came out with a lot of energy second half and fought back and got the win.
You guys fed off of each other and got the job done. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long.